All right, dollar CAD. I was looking for a bounce in dollar CAD. Actually, I have a small long. I'm probably going to get stopped out here in a second. And it's just not happening. So we traded around that 618 retrace for the last 3 or 4 days, and tried. I thought this morning after we had that little spike on CAD inflation, and then we started moving higher, and nope. No dice. So levels to pay attention to on a near-term basis here. You got 123. That's the July low, and after that, I mean, it's probably 122. That late June low there is going to be like 2250, but 122 is that spike high here from May, and it's also the 786 retrace, which is the next fib retrace after 618, which again, we traded around for the last 4 days. So unless we get up and out of here like ASAP, probably my guess would be, 122 is the next level to pay attention to. Again, if we take out this low here, I'm not going to have any vested interest in this anyway. But eventually, some sort of bounce, if we get it, you're going to be paying attention to this short-term trend line, I would think. And 125 or so, 124.90, 125, which is going to be former support. Would watch for resistance, and that's that. So, yeah, if you think about it like Aussie and Kiwi, it makes sense because we're coming into levels or getting fairly close to levels where we could get something of a pullback. But, the bigger trade is probably to, fade that pullback. In other words, sell dollars on that pullback, as I think the dynamic has changed from, dollar bull to back to dollar bear. Even if we are in a much larger corrective process from earlier this year, you probably have a bigger leg down in the dollar now, at least from where we are. And don't forget, we're coming from more or less range highs on that dollar index.